What's up, guys? This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Mostly because I have these, and I've seen a couple other people do some like retro reviews of some toys before, and I decided to go ahead and do a couple on some of the things I have. Now, growing up, I didn't really collect many Power Rangers things. I got more toys from the Super Mega Force line than I have any other line beforehand. But if there's one thing I know I do have most of the Lightspeed Rescue Zords. I have every one of them but the Solar Max, and that bugs me a lot. But I decided to take a look at each of the Lightspeed Zords, or Megazords. So, of course, I'm going to be starting off with the Lightspeed Megazord. So you see the five rescue vehicles here. I don't have the box. Well, no, I do. It's just somewhere. So yes, this is the original Lightspeed Rescue release. Some of the stickers are a bit worn. You can see I got like it's coming apart right there. The ones on the back coming off a little bit. Cause I played this thing like crazy. It's not your turn. That's not, nah, not your turn yet. So this is Carter's vehicle. All the wheels do move. Really not much else to it, as these are just vehicles basically. Here is Chad's. Still has the gun. Yeah, these do come off. So I'm lucky that they're still on mine. Once again, some of the stickers are kind of coming apart. Here's Joel's. The coolest looking one is because it's a jet-ish thing. These do move, so you can do like up and down flight, and then like so. All this chrome paint. This is back when we were still importing stuff from the Sentai line here. So this is actually the original Go-Go 5 Rescue Robo. Metallic shiny stickers. This pops out and becomes a claw, like a gripper claw. Because this was one of this was supposed to be like a dump truck thing. And then here's Dana's, which turns up and turns into like a ramp for cars to drive on. And then you got the sword. Not painted. No big deal. It's just a sword. I had to hunt this thing down. So, I didn't show this off with him, but you can pop these off. Well, not pop these off, but do this. And then extend the arms. Like so. The ladder arms as actual ladders. So you can do that. So to form the Lightspeed Megazord, it's actually pretty easy. This guy. You just take this one, do that. Take that and just plop it around the back like that. Foot one. Take this. Over like that and bend up. Ta-da. Hope I remember which way the legs actually go on. I don't remember. Look at the train. It's the same way. Move you off a little bit. Take two and split that in half right there. And then bend the top around and it'll lock in place like this, and you just slide it in the legs. Take one, pop that off, and then bend the front down like that, and it'll pop into place. Swing these around, and those will just kind of stay like this. And there's a porch right here that'll go on top of those. Didn't snap, but it stayed on. Then you take him, bend these the wrong way, like that, and then you just set it on. It'll snap into place. I know, you have to bend these up too, I believe. Why is it not snapping into place? I think I have to put the head up first. No, I don't. The head is not cooperating with me. It's right in there and it's not coming off. Nice. It's being that guy today. The cockpit is the back of the head, and it won't open up. There we go. So I do have to fold these up, and it's supposed to, I keep forgetting you have to do this as well. It's been a while since I've done this. You have to fold these up and then straighten those out like that. And it should better kind of snap in like that. That doesn't look right to me, but it's right. His head's not staying up all the way. There we go. That doesn't look right. I think there's something wrong with his neck. I don't remember his neck being that tall. See what I mean? I don't remember it looking like that. But there is your Lightspeed Megazord. So he doesn't have any. Oh well, he kinda does, but it's only backwards. That's another feature. If you move his legs, his top half comes off, and his head comes off, and yeah, this thing was never very stable. That's for sure. That's something that I learned about this specific Megazord over the years, is that it was not the most stable of Megazords that they ever made. There we go. So not to do that again. He does have this. That's about as far out as they go. You can do the ladder arms. And then you get to slide the sword into his hand. His hands do open, so you can do that. Close it. Ta-da! There's your Lightspeed Megazord. There's something wrong. I still think there's something wrong with his neck, but that's just me. Lightspeed Megazord was always one of my favorites. And again, I did like the Lightspeed Go-Go 5 mechas a lot. And he holds up fairly well. His arms look a bit stubby unless you pull his hands out like that. And he looks better. But this is kind of like your traditional 90s blocky mecha look. It was okay. It still looks fine. And I don't think there's any metal pieces on here anywhere. I don't have much to say about him. This was probably the one Megazord I played with the most. That's probably why it's so beaten up looking. So, I mean, if you're interested in collecting like older mechas and you like Lightspeed Rescue, I'd say go for it. I don't know how much he's going for on the market nowadays. If he's like any of the older mechas, it's like 3 times as much as it was when we got him when it was growing up. So yeah, I'll have a little bit more to say about the next one I'm going to review. I wanted to review this one because I had him. Might as well have gone for it. Would have been weird reviewing him without, or reviewing the other without reviewing him first. So yeah, sorry if I'm not very talkative today. I have a really bad headache. I was gonna do my Dino Thunder review today, but I can't talk very much with this headache, so I'm just doing this to spare some time. And I've been meaning to review him and a couple of the others for a while anyways. Next one will be more exciting, I promise.